A decent man doesn't need to be the smartest person in the room. He doesn't pretend to have all the answers. He doesn't interrupt to prove a point or talk just to hear his own voice. He listens, because a decent man knows that wisdom isn't proven by how much you talk. It's proven by how much you're willing to learn. He respects the men and women who dedicated their lives to understanding things he hasn't. The doctors who studied for years to keep people alive. The teacher who shaped young minds with patience and care. The scientist who pushes the boundaries of what we know. The historian who reminds us where we came from. He listens to them, not because he's weak, but because he's wise enough to recognize strength in others. See, a foolish man believes he's already figured it out. He's quick to dismiss, quick to argue, quick to claim that everyone else is lying. But a decent man doesn't fall for the charlatans who shout loud and promise easy answers. He knows that truth takes effort. It takes humility. It takes the courage to say, I don't know, but I want to understand. And that's real strength. Admitting what you don't know and being open enough to learn. A decent man can stand shoulder to shoulder with people smarter than him without feeling threatened. He can listen to a teacher and learn, to a craftsman and appreciate, to a scientist and be curious, to a child and find wonder again. Because he knows that knowledge isn't a competition, it's a gift. A shared pursuit that makes all of us stronger when we respect each other's expertise. So don't waste your time trying to be the loudest man in the room. Be the one who listens. Be the one who asks questions. Be the one who grows. Because the decent man understands something the arrogant never will. That true wisdom begins when you stop pretending you know it all. Be that man.